You can hear the sound here?
Yeah, what is that?
Sometimes you can hear it here, and this is actually our test for all our smart traps. Here we are going through our finished goods stock. So all these boxes you can see here is actually product ready to send out to our customer.
Okay.
And if we go in here, we are now going into our production facility. And here you can see all our product is actually being produced. Each product have their own production line. My name is Nicolai Rosen. I'm Vice President for Operations here in Anticimex Innovation Center. And why I like to be here in this company is that everything going so fast. So a decision that we took yesterday is already implemented today, and we can see the production is growing and growing, and the business here is growing and growing. I really like that. The white door you can see over here is the door into our R&D department.
Okay.
And our new product is actually taking shape in there, and we are also testing the product there. So
it's the future products being developed here.
It is the future products, yeah, and testing all the new ideas here. So, yeah.
Okay, let's go in and have a look then.
Sorry, that's off limits. You can't go into the R&D department. We don't let strangers in there.
Why is that?
Because we don't want to show you the future products before they are the products of today.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't allowed into the most secret part of the facility, where we are developing next generation smart products. Hush, hush, they said, and closed the door. But we ran into Peter Hohnen, and I had a good chat with him.
I'm Peter Hohnen. I'm VP of Research and Development here at Anticimex Innovation Center. I've been here for almost 5 years. 5 years ago, we were only 3 people in research and development, and now we're close to 15.
You are 15 people, you say, at R&D now. What are you spending your time with?
Well, I think we are world-class in our rodent control, but we can still get better. So we'll be developing new products for rodents as well.
Yeah, I understand what you're doing here is pretty secret now before it reaches the market. But maybe you can tell us a bit about where the market is heading in general. What will be the nature of these products on the market in, say, 5 years?
Sure. What we are basically doing is we are digitizing the pest control business, and we are the front runners on this. We see other small companies coming up now with simple solutions. They call it IoT, they call it big data, they call it disruptive. That's what we've been doing for 8 years. We built systems 8 years ago, almost 10 years ago now, that could communicate with the internet. And we've been pretty successful in collecting data, so we have an abundance of data. We have big data throughout the world on pest control.
The smart products today, I mean, they are very marginal on the global market for pest control.
Sure.
But what would you say about the future for these in general, for these kinds of products, including whatever the competition will come up with?
I see an enormous potential for growth, not only in volume of existing products, but also of new products. We have 4,500 colleagues out there working with pest control today, and we have many, many products that we can offer them to create value for their customers, for the technician and for the technician's customers, so that they can do a better job out there. And in that sense, I see the digital pest control market growing ferociously. I can't put figures on it. Exponentially, I will say, at least.
Can you tell me about legislation in general as a factor in this? How does it affect your products?
There has been a strong change in legislation over the last 3-4 years, especially within the EU, where they want to reduce the amount of tox being used for pest control. And you could say that plays very well into our hands, so we're not pushed by legislation. We're very happy that they do it, basically, because that creates a better world, but we also have a solution for it.